Good morning, everybody. My name is Osa. It is 8:30 Saturday morning, so we're starting round about on time here. We have no events planned for this morning. Mrs. Osa's still sleeping, the kids are still sleeping. We've had a long, hard week this week, and so I'm up. And we have a graduation ceremony sometime this afternoon. So apart from that, I'm all good. We're going to check the store sales. We have a round baler that only does tiny bales. So I think all of our fields are in a good state. It's summer, so we will sleep until 6 a.m. And there we go. Good grief. We made an absolute fortune. Wow. Yeah. Money. What happened? I sold a building. Did I? Okay. I sold some milk. Yeah, we did that. We sold some products. Oh, you know what happened? No, next one down. I have transferred some flour over to the bakery, and that's running out. That we have 12,000 flour in storage, so we'll have to ship some of that over later today. And this thing, hello, has processed a lot of slurry. Oh, this is a big, yes, this is a big, giant, crazy thing. And we're making a ton of money from our electricity and methane. So yes, that's where all that money just suddenly appeared from. I have selected 4 harvesting contracts to do, which is a pain in the butt because it looks like those two are going to be close together. Potentially those two could be close together. That's going to the farmer's market, grain mill, and farmer's market. Grain mill's good, and that's the big one. So we're going to be dropping a ton of grain there. It does mean that wheat's separate. Okay, where are these fields? 329, 82, 88. 3 should be here. 29 is there. 88 and 82 are over there. They're kind of convenient to our farm, so I might do those two first. Now, question. Can we make the loop there? Looks like we can. It didn't work. Yeah, this is not going to go well. When things get stuck on fence posts, let's do that. And do this. Ugh. Oh, we have traffic. Good. Good job, traffic. Oh, that might fit. Short wheelbase Land Rovers for the win. Ah, yes. Okay, let's get off to these two fields. So all of the empty fields have been mulched by the looks of it, which is good. That means all of our fields are ready to be covered in natural fertilizing products. We might need to lime some of the fields. So I think once we've got this thing over to okay, I am here, that goes over there. I don't think I can get there. So we head south. Yeah, we go somewhere over there. I still don't fully remember where everything is on this map or how to get there. I will say this header is a little bit impractical for getting around the map with. But we have a nice early morning to start with. Okay, which way next? I think that way. It looks like we lost a hedge there. Yay. Now, can I get across there, or is that where that stops? That's where that stops. Okay, I am here. I want to go over there. Bottom of the hill? Yeah, maybe. Alright. Let's drive on that farmer's crop. I think I can cut through here. Or not. Okay. Now I do know there are cut-throughs on the left, which then gets us back to the fields we want to do. We want to do the one to my right. And I'm probably on a farm track that won't get me into it. So yay for that. Oh, seriously. No, yes, no, yes. I seem to recall this coming up here. That as it appears, the natural entrance to this field is from the south. That field has a lot of stones in it. Okay. Again, this is not going to be the easiest of things to do. If I can get this fairly straight, I should be able to position this round about the entrance to the field so the harvester can just drive straight in. And that should be totally adequate. Harvester, where are you? I do have a grain cart there. I have no idea. Actually, I seem to be missing a tractor. Anyway, we'll get this out to the field too. I tell you, this could definitely use auto drive, of course. At least from what I've seen of auto drive. Although I'm pretty sure auto drive used to be on the mod hub and it's not there anymore. So you can't download it, but I mean the idea is you add auto drive to your save, and then you create routes for the equipment to take. And then you can send workers off driving around the map without your intervention. Because that's the idea. So yeah, this harvester is a little bit impractical for this map. Just a bit. And it's a long drive back to the farm. Aye. Maybe what I will do is I'll harvest this stuff and I'll actually trek it over to the delivery point. Just because it's easier. Yeah, you've got two options. One is to ship everything back to the yard, stick it in your own silo, and then worry about it once you've finished harvesting. That's good for the fields around our farm. The other option is to just deliver it straight to the sell point. Now this field is not ideal because it's a long way from the farm and it's a long way from the sell point. So no matter what happens, we are going to have the harvester sitting around doing not a lot for much of the day. I could alleviate that by grabbing the John Deere and the big trailer so that we can actually haul closer to 30,000 rather than 20,000 litres at a time. And I might do that. So John Deere will be our main carting tractor. Seeding's done for the grass. Can't remember if I mentioned that. So we now own 2 grass fields, which is a good thing. Alrighty. And back that off a little. pull that forward so there's room. And I did notice, okay, you're up for baling. Ah, yes, indeed, you're up for baling. The last thing you baled was straw. So I normally don't collect straw for contracts, but we are desperately short of straw this year, I think. Maybe not. I'll collect the straw anyway, why not? Yeah, my usual gripe, it's not worth much. Even at 11,000 litres per bale, it's not worth a lot, but sometimes it's enough to make you think, well, it might actually be worth it this time. So I'm gonna bale it. Which does mean I'll probably need to collect it before I claim the contracts. Because I was reminded yesterday that there has been an issue with harvesting contracts where if you have done sufficient harvesting in the field and you have delivered sufficient amount of product for that contract, then if you save the game and reload, the contract will disappear. It won't complete on you, you won't get paid, but it will disappear. And that's a little bit of a problem. So I have to make sure that all of the work is A, complete, and B, claimed. But I don't think I can collect bales on a field once I don't own it or don't contract on it. So there's that. Okay, you're done. So where is... Oh, you're set up for mulching. Don't need you to do any mulching right now. Pretty sure I got all my fields mulched. Ugh, don't do that. Next, mulched. Okay, mulched. Okay, the only bits of fields we haven't done are where we have harvested the outside of those. This one has been never rolled, never mulched. It started, I just didn't prepare it right, but I'm not going to mess with it. It's one of our two grass fields. And over here, guess, turn this on. And could use a repair. Okay. We'll top up the manure supply. And probably go and clean this before we start loading it with wheat and barley. Now, as I said, we also need to whole crop silage the barley that we have. Not planning on doing that today. As I've said, we've got ample time to do that. I'm in no rush to create the whole crop silage. It's going to sit down for a full month before we can do anything with it. And we don't need to do anything with it right away. So that's good. Don't need to move that. One of the things I could do is go grab the Fent and attach that to the second karting trailer, and we'll just use all of our equipment for karting. Done that in the past. It does make the contracts move on a lot quicker. Or I'll just leave it where it is for now. I'll leave it where it is for now. Okay. I believe the farmer's market's down by the bale sell point, which is down towards field 20 and the grain mill. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Really? So yeah, this week at church, we only did a half week this year. We did our missions work week, which is assembling John and Romans to send out to the mission fields, and we do them in various languages. This year we did a double edition French and English, which is off to Canada. And we managed to finish that on Friday. They'd reserved time from Wednesday through Saturday, but we got it finished yesterday, which I kind of said we would, although a lot of people were dubious about having it completed by yesterday. Typically the last day is, yeah, if we're within 100,000 of completing, everybody just turns up and blitzes it. So lots of socialising, lots of free food, and yeah, I had to work, so I didn't get to go, but Mrs. Osa, teenage Osa, and our former foster daughter, who's now 9 going on 10, went this year. Foster daughter's been a couple of years now. Next year, Mrs. Osa's decided to take former foster boy, so he'll be having fun with everybody next year. So that was that. Although last week on Friday, Saturday, the baptistry water line blew and flooded the basement, so that entailed a lot of remedial work. We're still missing drywall and carpet and ceiling tiles, but at least it's functional. But the upshot of that was it was a good job we weren't starting Monday, because we wouldn't have been able to. Okay, turn you on. Turn you down and on and follow. We'll try and get in the harvester. Okay, open it up. I still don't have the thing on this. Oh, what is it? The driving control thing. Satellites and steering and guidance steering. GPS. That's the word for it. And let's stick this on cruise control. And we can get this rolling. This is going to be quite full. Okay, so long as it's less than 50%, we're okay. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shenanigans at the end and come straight back on the line we're making. May have to do that anyway. I just don't have room to do the headlands right now, which is a little bit of a problem. I suppose, okay,